Hey guys, oh that's blurry. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Um yeah, I in my eyes I hope you're about to see a lot of videos from us because we don't got nothing to do. Class is already online. Me personally, I don't know when I'm going back to work. Today was my last day of work because Miss Rona's out here showing out almost in almost in New York State is closed starting tomorrow, but I'm off tomorrow, so today was the last day for me. But while we quarantine and chilling, corona and chilling, I'm about to give y'all my must watch, must see, whatever shows and movies. Yeah, so y'all won't be bored doing y'all little quarantine or whatever. So I'm about to start off. I got 15 things for y'all, shows or movies for y'all. The first one is The Society, and me and Paris watched that show like a couple weeks ago, and very coincidental. It kind of reminded me of what's going on now, but like different. Like I don't want to spoil it, but like basically the whole bunch of kids and the parents just like disappear, and they gotta like create their own like society or whatever. And yeah, it's really interesting. Season 2 comes out this year sometime, so it's really interesting. Y'all should get into it before season 2 come out. The next show, I got some shows that y'all probably seen, but I also want to get some shows that y'all didn't see. I don't want to do like the basic shows, like the Twitter shows and all the other stuff, but I got a couple of them. So the next one is Cheer, and y'all probably already heard of this. I know they've been on like every show, but that show is good, and it's kind of self-explanatory. It's about like a cheer team, and I thought I wasn't gonna like it at first. I'm like, they cheerleaders, like what's the show about? But the show is actually really good. And then the next one is Love is Blind. I know y'all probably didn't heard of this, but I'm gonna vouch for it. I'm gonna be the next person to vouch for it. That show is really good. It's kind of like 90 Day Fiance meets like Married at First Sight. I like those type of shows. I think those shows are interesting. And yeah, it's really like my mom was like blown at the end of the season and everything. But yeah, the next show is this the next show is The Circle, and that's a show that originally when I first started watching it, I didn't think I was gonna like that show either. I was a little confused in the beginning, but basically, like, long story short, you gotta be like the most like liked player in the house, but like you could also be like a catfish. It's kind of hard to explain, but you understand it more as you watch it and everything. And they have not a season 2, but they have like a Brazil version of it that I gotta start watching. But it's good. It's like you kind of understand it as you get in deeper into it. It's kind of like social media, like catfish, like who's like the most liked type show, and they win money at the end. So yeah. And then the next is a movie. This one's a movie. It's called Point Blank, and it's about this guy. He's a doctor or nurse. He's a nurse, and his wife is pregnant and everything. And basically, his wife gets kidnapped, and he has to go get her back. And she starts to go in labor and everything, so he has to get her back. And I'm kind of being vague with the like descriptions and everything because I don't want to give it away. But yeah, that was a good movie. And then the next movie is Secret Obsession with our girl Brenda Brenda from Sweet Life of Zack and Cody is in it. And she basically gets into a car accident, and then the guy she thinks is her husband ain't really her husband. Did I just spoil that? Whatever, y'all watch it and see it. Y'all watch it. But yeah, that was a really good movie. Yeah. And then the next one I have is a show. It's called In the Dark. And I originally started watching that with Paris, but she fell asleep and then just fell off, so I finished watching it. But that was a really good show. and it's about like this girl. She's blind and she has like a guide dog and everything, and one of her friends get murdered, but nobody believes her. So she basically, Apollo, can you quiet down? She basically like goes on a hunt to like find his killer, but everybody thinks she's crazy because they don't think he's dead. They think he just like disappeared or whatever. Then the next one is a movie. It's called Emily. I'm assuming it's Emily. I'm gonna put all the like titles up here. I'm gonna assume it's Emily, but basically it's about like a babysitter who's like trying to kidnap the kids. I can't really say more without giving it away, but basically she's trying to like kidnap the kids, and the kids like, nah, like this lady is crazy. But yeah. And then the next one is a show. It's a series. It's on Netflix and Hulu, and it's called Dynasty. I don't know if y'all watched this, but it got what's that girl name in it? Jade from Victoria. She's in it, and that show is good. It's about like this rich family and all like their family drama and everything, and it's just a really good show. I don't really know how to explain it. It's just rich family and their drama, like that's just it. But it's a really good show. And then the next one is kind of like a docu-series. It's called I'm a Killer. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know about y'all, but I like murder type shows and like crime shows and different stuff like that. And it basically is just like a series that talks about like each episode is like a different person. Whether they're more so just like killers. I don't think they're serial killers, but it's just like one random murder and everything, and they like talk about it and everything, and it's really interesting. It tells you like their perspective of what happened, their family, sometimes the victim's family and everything, and like the officers who like investigate the case and everything. It just tells you like everybody's perspective on it and everything. Some of the people on death row, some of the people are just have like a life sentence and everything. It's really interesting. And then the next show is called Slasher. Now that show I do have to watch season 3, but I did watch season 1 and season 2. And each season is like different. So season 1, basically the girl, she moves in back into like the house where like her mom got killed. Her mom got killed when she was pregnant with her, and she ended up surviving. And like, I think she know her dad ended up being the killer, but I'm sorry if I just ruined that for y'all. But basically like weird things just keep happening while her and her husband are just like living in this show, and she's like trying to figure everything out. That was season 1. Season 2 was about like these friends from like high school or college. I think it's college. They like meet back up at like this resort in like the woods, and it's like snowing and everything. And basically like their secrets just start coming out, but like the killer is like killing them based off their secrets and everything. So it's really interesting to see because each season is different and things like that. I don't know what season 3 is about. I was like finding the shows for this video. I just saw it was a season 3, so I do have to watch that and get on that. The next show is Queer Eye. I'm pretty sure I don't know about this show, but some of y'all don't. It's basically the Fab Five all going around and giving each other makeovers and everything. Not them each other, but they're giving people makeovers and everything. But it's not, I like it because it's not just like a regular like makeover show. Like they reach like all aspects of your life. Like it's not just like, oh, changing like your look to make you feel more confident, but like they redesign your house or like a space that you really like are connected to, and then they help you get more in touch with your family and get more confident and different things like that. So it's like each like member of the team is like a different aspect. Like one is like style, one is like beauty and everything, and another one is like culture, the other one is like changing your eating habits, making it more healthy, or even if it's just like getting you to like cook more to bond with like your family or your significant other and everything. And then you have like one that's more like interior design, like decorating your house and everything. That's a good show. Season 4 is coming out. Season 6, season 5, season 6, one of those seasons is coming out soon. The next one is a show that's kind of recent. Me and Paris just finished that like a month or 2 ago, and it's called AJ and the Queen, and it's a show with RuPaul in it, and it's basically like him taking a road trip with this little girl, and it's kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like an I'm trying to figure out how to describe it. Like it's a comedy slash drama. Like it's funny, but it got like some serious moments, and it's basically just like talking about like drag queens and like gender identity and everything, but kind of like not in like a, Paula, what are you doing? Not, I don't want to say not in like a boring way, because that stuff isn't boring, but like it's not so like blatant, like in your face. It's more so like actually following like a storyline and everything. And it's a really good show. I think y'all should watch it. It's funny too. Yeah. And then the last show is Atypical, and that show has 3 seasons. It's on Netflix, and it's about this guy named Sam, and it's 3 seasons. The first 2 seasons like follow him through high school, and the last season is him in college and everything. And he's on the spectrum, and it's basically just like how he navigates through life and everything. And it's about like his family too, like how they like interact with him, and also too like the stuff that they go through. But it's not just like a stereotypical like show about somebody on the spectrum. Like, it's really funny. It's like a, what do you call it, like a dramedy. Like, it has its highs, it has its lows and everything. And it's just a really good show. I think it's really funny. Like, Sam is funny. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Those are the 15 shows I enlightened y'all to check out while we on quarantine, while we on lockdown, whatever the case may be. Y'all comment down below y'all favorite shows. Maybe it's something that I haven't watched before. Hopefully it is, because I'm gonna be bored. I'm gonna need stuff to watch. Me and Paris are trying to get into a lot of good shows, you know, stuff, shows that's not like, oh, like the typical like stuff that everybody's watching. You know, I like the underground Netflix and Hulu and stuff. But yeah, hope y'all stay safe. I'm not going to tell y'all to wash your hands and be clean, because y'all should have been doing that since y'all was like 2. But make sure we staying safe. Be mindful of others around you, not just you. And yeah, hopefully we'll be back to normal in like a week or 2, hopefully, because I can only be in the house for so long. I'm be bored. So y'all be safe. Have a fun quarantine. And I'm going to see you on the next video.